Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, today as you can see we are going to be working on my golden dragon from SevenGreat store, and the color is 606, and we're going to be working in that same top area. I believe it's this flower right here. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cast a shadow on it. But yeah. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm glad it is Thursday. Yay. Time off. Well, it was kind of quiet Monday and Tuesday. And yesterday, it didn't get busy. It just had a few more people than we did Monday and Tuesday. So time went a little bit faster. And what was, I was stitching on the cats today in the morning. I did that for, a couple hours. Put in a few threads here and there. So, yeah. But I am glad it is Thursday. Yesterday, about between 3 and 5 somewhere, it snowed really hard for, a whole, maybe half an hour. Yeah, it was awesome. So, and if you hadn't didn't know, this is silk, or rayon, if you will, because I don't think any part of this is silk. Seriously. Silk, no. But like I said, I stitched for a bit on the cats, and stitched on it a little bit after I got home, trying to finish like at least half of that orange cat. Jeez. But I keep running into different symbol, so I have to get a whole thread of that to see what it looks like. So, yeah. But it's coming along. Just bit by bit. I have no idea what I'm going to be stitching on. Whoops. Wrong place. Stitching on the rest of the day today. I might work on this. I haven't worked on this for a hot moment. And I'd kind of like to get some more done. Trying to figure out which way to unfurl it. It gets twisted. It's evidently the way that I stitch. So yeah, no other grandiose plans. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? Going anywhere? Or... Oh, come on. This thread has fought me the whole way. I went to go and separate it, and yeah, I had to separate them individually because it was being a pain. Then I couldn't get them all together to tie a knot. Yes, I tie a knot in the end. It was awesome. So now we're still at, yeah. No, is anybody going anywhere this weekend? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt myself. Gonna go on any trips this time of year? Sometimes people that live in cold weather go to warm weather places this time of year. Fun times. Yeah, just not in the mood to go too much of any place. I may go to the thrift store today, if I can manage it. It's supposed to be 40-some degrees, so we'll see how that goes. But it was quite cold when I got ready to leave last night. Came home and abruptly made myself a cup of tea because it was just kind of chilly after we've had that 50-degree weather. I think it felt like it was 19 by the time I left. So, yay. Fun times to be had by all. I went up wrong. Yeah, it's been a hot moment. Okay, fine. I'll just go back down where I came back up. I missed the whole hole completely. Maybe we won't work on this today. Don't know. I have a trunk, and it's about, I'd say 4 feet across, and it stands, maybe, I don't think it's 3 feet tall. I think it might be like 2.5, something like that. But it's kind of got a big, deep surface, so I want to go through it this weekend sometime and organize that little hoopty and see what I can find. Might find some treasures in there. My kids, I have a humpback, what do you call it? Trunk? Okay, we're just going to lose you for 5 minutes. My kids, when they were little, they called it the treasure chest. Because that's what it kind of looked like. It was an antique chest that my mother redid. You know, it got painted the lovely white stuff to match all my white provincial furniture, I had back in high school. I got that from a friend. She was getting a different bedroom set, and I always wanted one. And of course, it had the canopy, and it came with all the what do you call it? Like coverlets and pillow shams and everything to match. And it had an end table, so my mother got a great deal on it. So I had to have the trunk to match. That trunk had belonged to my great-grandfather. He had actually taken it. Seriously? You're killing me, Smalls. You're just killing me. To California from Illinois, and he worked on the Golden Gate Bridge back in the day. So it had some history, and my mom redid it. And it had this lovely, groovy, you'll know right where I'm going with this, contact paper on the inside that said love, spelled in the L-O and then V-E. Yeah. It finally gave up the ghosts about 20 years ago. So it's no longer on the inside. But yeah. And I found this other trunk at it was at a storage place. Somebody was having a little, what do you call it, rummage sale, if you will, out of their storage unit. So I bought it right there. I paid $5 for it. She probably was glad I hauled it off. I thought my daughter and I were never going to get it in the house. It was awesome, because it was just big and bulky. But it sure holds a lot, so we're thankful we have it. It takes up, about 1/8 of the front room, because it sticks out so far. But I like it. it won't fit in any other room. Fortunately, unfortunately. But it's kind of a pain in the neck to get to, or get into, because I have to remove the stuff that's sitting on top of it. So that's why I consolidated a bunch of stuff into 2 separate totes, so all I had to move was them to get into it. So, fun times. And it really looked bad yesterday up on top of the mountain, like they were really getting snow. And we just kind of got whatever either blew off or went past through, because none of it stuck. It was just bizarre. Sure, it's kind of a bright orange compared to that nice bricky red that I had there. I don't remember what color that was per se. Well, this thread's doing a lot better than the last one. So what's everybody else working on? Hope you're working on something you like to stitch on. Oh yeah, you know I had to say that, right? And then it immediately just messes up. Yeah. I can hardly wait for this one to be finished. But yeah, no, I hope everybody's working on something they love to work on, and that it's fun to stitch on. This usually is. If I'm not trying to make a video, I guess maybe I'm hurrying? I don't know. It is what it is, but I like it anyway, and I want to see it finished. But I came over on this side because there's bigger areas to stitch. I don't have to do so much stopping and starting and that kind of thing. About got his head whooped. I'd like to start down here on the, guess it's the neck. I was trying to figure out what it really looked like. Where it's all, looks like diamonds. So yeah, I think that'll be fun to stitch on too. And I did wax my thread. I normally do. Because I just don't like it slipping out of the needle. It still does that every once in a while. And if anybody's got anything they'd like to share, something they're working on or something you've finished, just send it to my email address, and that is in the description box below. And I'll get it into the next stitch with me if I can. I hate when I get to the end of that thread. It just doesn't quite go like DMC. It likes to start jumping out of the needle. So I gotta slow down just a bit. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're not gonna make another stitch because if I turn it, it'll be out of it. I'll just leave that. Nope, don't do that. So let me turn it this way. So it's starting to look like a flower. Got all the rest of it though. But I just happened to see all that right there. So it goes. So yeah. Pull you out. Maybe. There we go. I don't know if I can. There's his face. So yeah, I have a couple more things to put into that, but then that flower will be done. I didn't want to start on the background, but about got his head whooped. I got 2 more colors, and I'll have that much done right there. So it's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, there went my scissors. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.